In this problem, we're being asked to convert between different units of distance in the metric system. Our problem says last month a coral reef grew 5,000 millimeters taller. How much did it grow in meters? So basically what they're asking us to do is just give millimeters in meters. So convert millimeters to meters. When you're dealing with problems like this, you're going to have some facts at your fingertips. And I've put up a handy chart here with some of the units in the metric system for distance. But if you don't have this handy, you should just look it up. Go to Google and look up these facts. One of the facts here under millimeter says 1,000 millimeters equals 1 meter. And probably already in your head, you can say, well, I have 5,000 millimeters, so that's 5 times that, so it's going to be 5 meters. And that is the right answer. And if you can see that right off the bat, just go for it. That's great. There is a foolproof way to set up conversion problems like this. And when conversion problems get trickier, you may want to employ it. So we're going to start with 5,000 millimeters. And I'm going to write that as a fraction. So I'm just going to put it over 1. That's the way to make anything a fraction. And then we're going to multiply it by another fraction that is going to be a ratio of conversion. So this fact that 1,000 millimeters equals 1 meter, we're going to set that up as a ratio. And you can set it up as 1,000 millimeters over 1 meter, or 1 meter over 1,000 millimeters. You may need one ratio one time and the other ratio the other time. How do you know which one of these you need? Well, what you want, if you have millimeters on the top, you want millimeters to be on the bottom in your conversion ratio. So I'm going to choose this one. 1 meter over 1,000 millimeters. Now what happens here, the units here and here will cancel. There's one on top, one on the bottom, they cancel. And then what we have is a multiplication problem. 5,000 times 1 on the top, 1,000 times 1 on the bottom, and the units you're left in is meters. That's what you want to end up in, so that's great. So we have 5,000 meters over, well, 1 times 1,000 is 1,000. And then we do the division. All those zeros cancel. We get 5 meters. So that is a foolproof way to do it. If you can do it in your head and that works faster for you, that's fine too. But that's a little bit of work with metric distance conversion.